So what did you miss at Jubilee today? Well, you missed a great gathering of people. We sang and we laughed together and we gathered, and it was summer and we were air conditioned, but it was warm. But it was the warmth that comes with gathering and praying and singing together. We sang "What Does the Lord Require of You?" and we sang it in three parts, starting at the back, moving forward, and it sounded fabulous. You missed that today. My my partner, Reverend Ann Denicio, she preached today, and she engaged the prophet Isaiah, Luke's gospel, and the letter to the Hebrews, and talked to us about faith, certainty of things unseen, hope. And it was meaningful. It was powerful. It gave us a lot to think about. She recognized that in that letter, all those people who are offered up as exemplars of the faith, from Enoch through Noah and Abraham, they actually never got to see all that had been promised. It would be easy to be cynical and look and say, well, they never realized their hopes. But Anne invited us to consider what real hope is and what it means to be part of the journey, and how, as we engage in the journey from the world that is to the world that can be, the kingdom of God, that we ourselves begin to be the embodiment of hope, of promise. So even when we may not see the end, we in fact become that very thing we're seeking. At least that's what I heard her say. Others may have heard something different. She may have had a different intent. But what I heard today was powerful preaching about faith and hope and journeying, and how as we journey, we develop and display our hope. And as we journey, we become evidence that that which we hope for is more than unseen. It is real. It can be seen in us. It was a powerful, powerful bit of preaching. And you can hear it on the podcast if you want to. Jubilee United at podbean.com. And we prayed together, and we even danced a little at the end. Daniel's music was fantastic. So that's what you missed. And I hope we don't miss you much more, because we'd love to see you. In the next 2 weeks, you won't get this message. I will be away the next 2 Sundays with Anne as well. We'll be off with 8 youth, 2 other adults. We're heading to the East Coast, and we're looking for God. And we'll be sure to tell you about that. But Roberta Howie will be here next week preaching, and Maya Breathwaite the week after that, and you don't want to miss those 2 preachers. They're both spectacular. So I hope we get to see you soon, or at least Jubilee gets to see you, and we'll see you as soon as we get back. Until then, God bless.